Blue Star here. I stole my man's hat, so I have it on.
You logged me out of Facebook?
Yeah, you're good. So, just a little bored today. I've been cleaning a little bit and
Crutches is in the middle hallway.
been getting groceries. Yeah, I heard you. Thank you.
And I shut my door and it was open.
But so I've been up to today cleaning and playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I do, but it's on my other phone. I'm using my mom's phone. But I don't have any service out there. Ooh. I think I just sat on the noodles. I have no, I'm serious. I have the Discord, the phone's out there, but there's no I get Wi-Fi, but I have to go to his dad's house and I have to get the password, and then I pick up like bits of service, like I mean tiny bit, like I get it for like a second, then it'll go away. It's just really aggravating because I have games I play on there and that require internet, and it just goes out of service. I like to play Slitherio, and it's hard without any internet because I don't like playing against the AIs. The AIs are too easy. I'm gonna go outside. But as for everything else, I've been on Children's live stream and been watching that from there.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm going outside. It's not even lit.
Did you fucking see it? That's the whole point. That was the whole fucking point.
Oh yeah, I'm on live stream too, asshole. No, you don't. Who's hungry? He gets like Dr. Jekyll when he's hungry. Yeah, that's my man.
Smell this.
What is that? Ooh, what is that? Is that from your truck?
What does it smell like?
Gas.
It was near the truck. What does that tell you?
Are you kidding me? Someone siphoned your fucking gas? Let me try and catch someone up in here doing that shit.
Watch it,
I'd hurry, it's gonna start getting nasty really quick. Dude. So, someone actually freaking used this shit to siphon his gas. That's fucked up, man. Can you believe that? Who does that? I mean, gas is what, like, at most where I'm at, it's like $3.79 for diesel and maybe like at the most $2.80 for gas. You come up in here and you siphon my man's gas. Like literally, when we went to the gas station, his tank was so empty it hissed. That's fucked up, y'all. That's alright, I'm gonna set up a trap for him. Hey Ray, next time they go siphon his gas, I'm gonna set up an alarm. So where they touch it, it'll scare the shit out of them. And I'll know and I'll come out there. And they don't want to see me come out there because I'll whip their ass.
Give me the other cigar.
It's in the room. You're in your underwear on camera.
Well, I fucking told you not to be on the fucking thing, but who gives a fuck, right?
Kim, give me my phone. Oh, Mary. Bring it when you're done.
That's a once in a lifetime occurrence that you guys will ever get to see. So don't get too excited. That is not happening again. Ever. Ever.
Did you
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, he's in his boxers, but I don't need random ass women on here seeing him in his boxers and then commenting about it. He's really hungry and he's getting really cranky. Hey, Boom, what's up? I stole his hat. It says it's tapped out, but I don't like the way it looks on me up front, so I twist it back. I'm good. I'm a little angry because someone siphoned his gas out of his truck. So I'm thinking tonight I'm gonna get him tonight. I'm gonna either set up like some kind of like sound alarm system to where they go near the tank, it goes off. Yeah, we went to the gas station. This fucking hose, excuse my language, but I'm really upset. This hose, excuse the view, but this hose was right next to his gas tank, and it smells like gas. So I'm gonna catch the motherfucker, whoever did it. And God help him when I go out there, because I'm gonna start whooping ass and asking questions later. Be like, who are you, and why are you siphoning gas? Your broke ass needs to go out there and get a job instead of stealing other people's gas that he works hard for. So either give me the money back, or I'm gonna call the cops. Plain and simple. So try it. Or if they want to be complete assholes, I can just unleash my dog and let her deal with it. Oh, I'm so over people and having no respect for our property. Like, you don't do that to somebody. We work hard for our shit, and for them to come up in here and try and steal from us. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. If you want something, you work for it. You work hard. I don't have a job. You don't see me here stealing other people's shit. You know? There's a moral code that everyone should go by and have mutual respect. I'm sorry, but if you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you. And you're not going to demand respect from me unless you earn it. And stealing my shit and stealing my man's shit damn sure doesn't make me give you an ounce of respect. Just makes you look pathetic and sad. Exactly, Adriel. Exactly. I'm not one to mess with, alright? Fucking, I don't look like much, but honey, trust me. Trust me. My man's been teaching me how to fight, honey. And he's actually, we've been sparring, and he actually hit me in sparring because we have to connect. And I didn't go down. So if I can take a hit from a man and be surprised, really surprised, I'm gonna scare the shit out of him. Go out there maybe with the shotgun and pump it and be like, try to take it. Try me. I don't, but the only thing is I'm scared of is if they come up in here and they have a gun or something, and then I don't want that shit to happen. But I'm thinking about laying a trap for him somehow. You're fine. I was just trying to warn you about V. Adriel, who's in my stream, he'll tell you about V. He is a grown man. And he has no business sexting you, being that you're 12. So I was just trying to give you a heads up that I've seen this guy on like videos. He's a full-grown man. Still, a full-grown man has no business sexting a 13-year-old, online or not. That's just, that don't fly with me. Good. People are getting too ballsy, and they think they can come up in here and take people's stuff. It's wrong. It's so wrong. It's so wrong to do that. Hey, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I was trying to warn you, Oh, I'm shaking. Sorry, guys. There it is. Is that a little bit better? My hands shake. I don't know why. He shot him in the butt. See, I wouldn't be so nice. My warning shot would be maybe in the stomach. I don't give warning shots. They come through that door, their warning shot's going to be right through the chest. I'm sorry, but the moment you come through that door, it's fair game. And my dog protects me. Which brings me my other story I have. I was at my house, and there's some random at my driveway that I didn't know who they were, and they had a bunch of bags. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, that's not my niece. Who are you, and what are you doing at my driveway? Why do you have a bunch of bags? So I let him know that I have 2 big dogs. I had purposely walked them out. And I looked at him, and I'm like, yeah, you see these 2 dogs? Don't come up here. And I made sure nothing was stolen. Everything was there. And he was there for about an hour, just sitting there watching, just sitting at the driveway, just watching, staring me down. I'm like, oh my God. So I locked I grabbed my, my 9mm and my 40. I'm like, okay, this guy comes up at my door, I'm gonna shoot his ass. I have no way to call anybody, so, alright. Hopefully he just stays and minds his own business, but it was freaking me out how he was just standing there at the driveway just watching me and watching the house. Like, who are you and why the hell are you watching me like that? I guess he got picked up because when I went out there again, he was gone. So I don't know who the hell he was or why he was there. Hey, Legendary, how are you? Thank you for coming in. But I guess I don't know who siphoned his gas, but oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll sub to you. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucker. Asshole. See, you have to put up with fucking pranking me on my live stream. What is that? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna get his ass. Fucking asshole. Come at me and sling a hot dog in my face. Alright. You fucking asshole. Oh, I missed?
There you go.
I don't know, but I'm running.
Precious, good girl. It's okay. Mom's a real wiener.
I am not.
Come on, baby.
Fucking dick. Lucky I missed you. I would have gotten you right in the face. You heard me. Want me to say it again? What? What? Hang on. I'm going to show you my dog. Come here, Precious. Come here. Come here, you big old Joe.
My phone.
I'm almost done streaming. Hey, Joe. Come here. Come here, come here.
Are you almost done?
Come here. Watch. Will you sit still and come here? No, of course not. She's not going to sit still. She's excited.
Are you almost done?
Yeah. Oh, what were you saying about trolls? Oh, yeah, I know they have no life. Trolls are just big shit talkers that think that they're big and bad because they can talk shit online.
YouTube shit's important to you, but I could really use your help.
All right, dear. All right. I was trolled on Chill's live stream and people are shit talking me, saying I'm an old lady. Do you see an old bitch here? No, I'm 27. They're like, oh, you don't have a man's? My man's is right there. Well, like, someone tried to roast me on there, and I'm like, all right. All right, you want to roast me? All right, I'll roast you right back. About 15 of them decided to gang up on me, and boom, I was just talking shit right back to each and every one of them, and they left. I'm like, yeah, what happened to you being big and bad? Oh, I'm sorry, can you back it up in real life? No? Okay, well, I can, so take a number and sit down. Don't hurt yourself. I mean, the guy is nice. No. No, I don't take. No, you should never tell someone to kill themselves. That's fucked up. Mm-mm. I don't care who that person is, even if they're trolls. No one deserves to have that said to them. Believe that. They need to maybe grow up a bit and have a respect, you know. On Chill's stream, he's kind enough to set up a live stream for us. People up in there disrespecting him by sexting and all sorts of shit on there. They wonder why he doesn't come in. That's probably why. You know, he sees a bunch of people on there disrespecting his stream like that. The role play, you know, let him role play, but the vulgarity, like the sexting role play, and the fact that they're like kids, well, they say they're kids. For all we know, they're I don't know who they are. They don't have a real picture. All you have to do is reverse Google image search and find out if they're a catfish or not. It's that simple. But people are on there like, oh, your voice sucks. Don't watch him then. If you don't like his voice, don't watch him. You know, it's plain and simple. You don't have to be there on his stream. You can click out. I'm sure, you know, it doesn't bother him. You know, he has, you know, over 1 million subscribers. And so, I mean, who, Chills? I don't know. He seems pretty nice, but I don't know him. I don't know him personally. I mean, it'd be cool if he stopped in and said hello on his stream, but then again, I don't blame him. There's like 400 people, and they'd probably bombard him to death anyway. I know some big YouTubers come in there under fake accounts. I've talked to a few of them. I'm not going to say who they are. You know what I mean? There's ways you can tell. I mean, come on, you gotta look at their page and pay attention. But I mean, if you know there's a big YouTuber in there and they're under a fake name, don't call them out. Do not do that. That is not cool. They're trying, you know, to chat so people don't bombard them. And I knew who a certain person was, and I knew who he was. I'm talking to him. I didn't call him out and shit. Well, I did it discreetly, you know. I'm like, your secret's safe, you know, wink. Like, I mean, his name said it right there. I'm like, obviously you're not paying attention to his name, you guys. But it's not cool to call people out like that. Well, there's one big YouTuber that got, I think it was PewDiePie, that he said the N-word, I think on his stream or something. He came off really racist, and he lost a ton of subscribers. And he just came off as a dick. No, you're fine. I got you. I guess, like, people, I don't like saying the N-word, period, but hey, Jay, how are you? You have to, I guess, compose yourself. I guess you have to, like, get up, like, an image. You have to be very careful what you say. And he said something about N-words or something. and boom, he got a ton of lash from it, lost his viewers. I think he got in trouble with YouTube, I'm not sure, but yeah. And that's not cool. Racism is not cool. Like, to be honest, I've known better behaved, black folks than some white people. With me, I don't really look at a person's color. I look at what's in here. And if you're a decent person on the inside, color don't matter to me. I don't care if you're black, white, red. I don't care. We all bleed red, so what's the difference? I mean, seriously, who am I to say I'm better than somebody else when we're all humans? We're all gonna die one day. No one's better than another person. I mean, who's someone to say that they're better than somebody? And making more money than another person does not make you better than them. So, that's the shit that pisses me off in that stream. People want to throw out the racism card. And then that's why you see me in there jumping into conversations like, hold on, you better stop right there, and I'll call someone out on it. And I don't care if I look like a jackass, I don't care. I'll stick up for somebody. And they were making fun of autistic folks in there. And I said, hold on a fucking minute. Some of the best artists I knew were autistic, and they can outpaint you, they can out-sing you. So you need to shut the fuck up with that shit. I can't stand that crap. Making fun of someone with special needs. Fuck you. That's wrong. That makes you look like a child. It makes you look like a lowlife, if you want to really get real with it. Can't stand people like that. It's oh, thank you. I mean, it's so easy to talk big behind a computer because, you can't see them face to face. But I would love to see half of those trash talkers in a real fight. I would love it. Because they'd be up there scrambling, like, hold on, I need a computer so I can trash talk you. I'm so petrified. It's funny. It's just... I mean, it's not cool to make fun of someone, period. But then again, when you lower yourself to make fun of someone with special needs, I mean, really? Do you really have to go there? I mean, that is pitiful and just disgusting as a human and just awful. Oh, hey, how are you guys? That's why, when I'm in that stream, I'm just... you usually won't see me talking half the time, but when I do, I'm usually, like, jumping in and calling people out for their lame-ass shit. It's like, they want to call me an old man. I'm like, bitch, look at my streams. I'm real. I have a real picture of me on here. Chills. He does scary videos, and he's a narrator, and he has 2 accounts. It's like top 15s and Chills, and he has a live stream that gets like maybe 500 people in there. And I mean, just constant shit talking and just garbage. I mean, people on there, oh, I don't like your stream, I don't like your voice. Don't watch then. Don't watch. Trust me, honey, he has over 51,000 likes. I'm sure a little person like you doesn't matter to him, you know what I mean? He has more supporters than he does haters. Come on. I stick up for him too. I'm like, you guys, he changes his voice on purpose. I'm sure he doesn't sound like that in real life. Could you imagine talking to somebody, hey, come on, y'all. He does it for effect. Gotta use your brain. It's what God gave you, use it. I mean, I'm not trying to sound mean, but some of those people in there, I really wonder if they even bother to think. Or if they just come there to get their rocks off on insulting people. I swear, that's just what they do. Play video games. Do what makes you happy. Who cares what other people think? You only get one life. Live your life the way you want to live it. Don't, I mean, care what positive people think. Like, draw in positive vibes that way. But don't give two shits about what negative people say. Trust me, karma will get them. Karma got you. A person in real life, I won't say who, they told me that they could prevent me from going to my father-in-law's house. I'm like, all right. Next thing I know, he's having a seizure. And I looked at him, I'm like, karma. He's like, what? And I'm like, you heard me? Karma, bitch. Karma. I'm like, who the fuck are you to tell me I can't go see my father-in-law? Back the fuck up. Hell, you ain't my man. I'm not going to listen to any man except my man. So, back off. Sit down. Be humble. You know, like, or excuse me, be humble, sit down. But you get what I'm saying. I'm grown. I don't have to listen to you. Try and tell me that shit. What do you mean by dare streams? What is that? Or people do dares and crap? Oh, that's another thing. Those people that will do literally anything for views. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but I'm not eating a Tide Pod to get more views. Like, that's, you know, I'll do reasonable challenges, like spicy foods, like the hot peppers. Yes, I'll do those. But dumb challenges where you're going to hurt yourself. You know what they're doing. They know. And the people that do that, they're all, oh yeah, I'll support you if you sub to me. I'll do this, I'll do that, and then they never show up. I mean, I'll try and get to everybody's streams, but I've been like crazy busy. Like, I'm usually trying to get to people's streams and stuff. But if I'm and people that beg for subs, just turn off. Really turn off. Like, sub to me now. Sub to me, sub to me, sub to me. Dude, that's not how it works. The more you ask people, the more they're gonna be like, all right, stop. You're like turning me off. Like, come on, we heard you. If people want to sub to you, they'll sub to you. You can't force someone to sub to you. And I'd rather have people sub to me because they like me than me harassing you guys. That's not cool. You earn friends. You don't force friends. I'm getting tobacco all over my lips. I got smacked in the face with a hot dog. My man's comes up in here in his boxers. That's a once in a lifetime treat, you guys. That's once in a lifetime. So oh, this is funny. This is really funny. My man asked me to give him some lunch one day while I was at work. I'm like, all right, baby, I'll be there in a few minutes. And I get there, and we hang out for a little bit, because he's at work. You know, I hung out with him for maybe 30 minutes, so we had lunch together. And I'm hugging him goodbye, and this girl comes in here. She's like, Josh, and she waves her boobs around. She looks at me, sees me hugging my man. She pushes me out of the way. Then she looks back at me and says to me, what are you going to do about it, bitch? Excuse me? Excuse me? Josh's hands went straight up in the air like, I didn't do anything, baby. I said, honey, move out the way now. So I'm staring her down like, oh, you're going to push me out of the way and ask me what I'm going to do about it, you're going to find out real quick what I'm going to do about it, and your ass is going to be in the hospital, honey. And we have a little glass counter. Thank you. Well, sometimes I don't really give that great advice, but thank you. We have a glass counter because he's at a tobacco shop, and I was going to grab her by her hair and smack her head right in that counter. I mean, just bam! I will. And I was up on her. I almost had her hair in my hand when his dad walked in. And he's the owner. And so I'm like, shit, I can't do it when he's here. I'm going to make him lose his business. And so I'm like, I'm so mad. Like, my face is red. And I'm just like, I want to fuck this bitch up, but I can't because his dad's here and he owns a business. But I need to get out of here. I'm going to fuck her up. I need to leave. And he's like, what's wrong? And I said, don't talk right now. I need to go. And I wasn't trying to be rude to his dad, but if I didn't get out of there, I was gonna bust that bitch up. And so I literally like ran out the place. And she's like, I think she started crying. She's like, I didn't do anything. And I heard my man's in there. He's like, you're lucky my wife didn't beat your ass. You got saved. Jesus must love you. And I'm like, I'm sitting out there. I'm trying to smoke a cigarette. I'm shaking. I'm like, this bitch got me so mad I can't even smoke my cigarette. I was so upset that his dad walked in because I was so ready to just smack down. I'm like, you bitch. You are so lucky. And I looked at her. And I like stared her down, and she looked at me and like she practically ran out. I'm like, yeah, your little fat ass better not come back here ever. And you better not put your hands on my man again and look at me and ask me what I'm going to do about it. You're damn lucky he walked in when he did because your ass would have been in the hospital. Which is true. You know, you can look at my man, but God help you if you touch him when I'm up on him. If you push me out the way, expect holy hell because I'm coming at you. And only one person can get me to stop from fucking up somebody, and that's my man's. Last time I got into a fight, oh God. This woman, I have jaw problems, right? Like, listen. Like, here. I don't know if you can hear it. Hear that popping? My jaw is misaligned, and they'd have to break my jaw to realign it. And this woman, I use woman because I want to say another word, but I'm not going to say that on this live stream. But let's just say it starts with the C. Okay? She says that I said something I didn't say, and I'm like, you're a liar. You are a liar. And she's like, call me a liar again. I'll smack the shit out of you. I said, you're a fucking liar. She gets up and bitch smacks me hard, like back and forth. And I'm like, okay. Big deal. Then she gets up and she takes her nails and digs her nails right here. Right in the most painful spot on my body. And that just sets me off. Next thing I know, we're in a corner. And I don't even remember hitting her. I remember just getting up. I like stood up. My arms were out. Next thing I know, we're in a corner. And her face, right here, her forehead's busted wide open. Dripping blood. Her nose is all busted. Her lips are busted. And Josh is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Enough, enough. And he pulls me back from her. And she tries to keep me out of my house. She's like, you're not allowed in here. I'm like, you're going to let me in my damn house, bitch. She pushes me down the stairs. I scorpioned down freaking 6 stairs, okay? My elbow's still messed up from it. So I come back. I flew up those stairs. I was like this. I was going to freaking, oh my God, I was going to kill her. Next thing I know, I'm getting choked out. And they're like, enough, enough. You're going to fucking kill her. Stop, 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 stop. And Josh comes in Next thing I know, I'm being thrown over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. I'm still yelling. I'm still trying to swing. And I'm like, and he put me in the car and he locked me in the car. And he set the car where I can't open it from the inside. And oh my God, that pissed me off. I'm trying to open the door. I'm trying to break out the windows. I'm yelling. I'm like, come at me again. Come at me one more time. I'll bust your face open more. I'll bust your ass up. And I'm yelling. He's like, shut up. We're leaving. Shut the fuck up. So that's my cat fight story. Don't put your hands on me. I don't like to fight, and I will avoid fighting. But the moment you put your hands on me or my family members, game on. And you better throw up. I mean, not throw up. Please don't throw up on me in a fight. But square up. Honestly, if someone threw up on me in a fight, I'd be done anyway. I'd be over there gagging too. But, yeah. I didn't really want to hurt her that bad, but I did. I kind of feel bad a little bit, but I mean, she put her hands on me, so it was fair game anyway. I don't think she expected much of a fight from me, but I surprised the hell out of her. I don't look like much, but apparently when I black out, oops. We talked and we're cool now, but she hasn't come back here in a while. I don't think she'll ever come back. It is starting to rain. Ooh, ooh, ow. Did y'all see that? Ooh, I am shaking so bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's why I need a camera with a tripod. Because I shake a lot. I don't know why I'm shaking. There we go. Nope. Anyways. That's my story time. But I'm not condoning fighting. Like, if you can avoid it, avoid it. Talk it out. Don't ever use violence as a first resort. I mean, if there's nothing you can do and it's unavoidable, then do what you have to do. And you better make sure you win that fight, but don't ever start one. Finish one, but don't start one. That's what I was told as a kid. You know, I got told, if we ever hear about you starting a fight, we're going to whoop your ass. But if you get in a fight, you damn well better finish it and win. And I'm like, okay. All right. I'll do my best. The only time I ever got suspended and my family was proud was when I was at a Catholic school. And I got suspended for a dumbass reason, too. They're in there telling me, you know, the Virgin Mary is you should pray to her. And I'm like, she's not a deity. She's just a vessel that God used to birth Jesus. I'm not praying to Mary. And then they went on and telling me that Jesus was Catholic. And I said, oh God, I can't stand any more of this garbage. I raised my hand. I'm like, hold on. So you want to tell me that Jesus Christ was Catholic when he was born in Bethlehem, and he's Jewish, by the way, and you want to tell me to pray to the Virgin Mary, who just gave birth to him, who's not even... I still have hot dog all over my face, excuse me, because my man decided to slap me in the face with a hot dog. So, who has no importance other than the fact that God used her as a vessel, and you want me to pray to her? And you're telling me if I don't pray to her, I'm going to hell? Excuse me, but you need to go back and do your research, because Jesus Christ was not Catholic. He's Jewish. And then they looked at me and gave me a dirty look, and they're like, get the fuck out of the classroom. You're suspended. I said, well, good. Suspend me then. Suspend me. I got suspended. And so they had to call my family. And they're like explaining it to them, and they were proud. And I heard them get in an argument, and they defended me. They're like, good, suspend her then. We won't waste $1,000 in your potpourri ass school anyway. You want to tell me, suspend me for actually saying real facts? All right, do it. I'm not trying to bash on Catholic religion. It's just my belief. And I was just disgusted at the ignorance of the teacher trying to tell me that, you know, I'm going to go to hell. Who are you to judge me? I'm sorry, but we're all going to have to answer to somebody when we die, so you know, it's not going to be you telling me I'm going to hell. Who knows? Maybe I am. I don't know. I might be driving the hell bus. I don't know. If I am driving the hell bus, I feel bad for some of y'all because I'm not that best of a driver. I actually cut somebody off, and then I flipped them off because I thought it was their fault. I felt kind of bad, and they just yelled at me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. Thanks. It's my man's hat. I stole it from him. It is raining. Sunshine State isn't so sunny right now. But it's good. We need the rain so bad. It feels so awesome out here. It was so hot. Oh, did you guys hear about Yellowstone? There's about 200 storm earthquakes going on at Yellowstone. And the geysers erupting more and more. Not good. Not good. Not good. So, I think Yellowstone might be going off soon. And that super volcano takes up about a good chunk of the park. I mean, if it goes off, hate to say it, but nothing really a lot of y'all can do except basically kiss your ass goodbye, because that flow, like if you know hey, what's up, Wolf? A pyroclastic flow in a regular volcano travels about 300 miles an hour. So if you see that flow, you're gonna die because you cannot run it. So you have two options: get inside and die quick, which basically was what happened in Pompeii. People that were inside the boathouses dead like that. I mean, their skull cracked and they were incinerated. It was quick. People were outside. They breathed it in. Their lungs burned up from the inside out, and they were just writhed in pain. That's why you found them in that position, because it basically burned them from the inside out, and they were just writhing in pain. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they were dead in a few seconds, but those few seconds were the most painful that you can ever experience. I'm not sure if a supervolcano's flow, I mean, it'll probably be a lot faster and it'll be bigger. It's probably going to take out a few states. There's like if you look at, and it's only a simulation, like you can never really tell what it's going to do. They just think that this is what might happen. But, I mean, you can never really know unless it happens. And I'm hoping it doesn't happen in a while. But if there's over 200 storm earthquakes and the geysers erupting more, maybe. Hawaii went off. Hawaii and Guatemala's been going off. Yeah. Hawaii, Kilauea has been non-stop erupting. That was a good thunder. That was loud. And then Guatemala's volcano went off. And I think I heard somewhere that they found a new supervolcano in Korea or something like that. So I think the one in Yellowstone is the biggest supervolcano. It's the most dangerous kind of supervolcano because it's a cauldron. That's what caldera means, cauldron. and it's the most pressure. That's why it's so dangerous, because that pressure is building and building and building, and when it goes, half the house, it's gonna be bad. And I watched Geostorm, scared myself and watched Geostorm, and they had Florida on there, and I'm like, oh God, what is Florida gonna get in this movie? What are we gonna get? I didn't get to that part, but it was a good movie. And then there's another movie that scared the shit out of me. What was it? It had something to do with like, what was it? It was like a disaster movie. I forget what it was. It might have been Yellowstone. Oh yeah. They did a Yellowstone kind of like docu-movie where what would happen if Yellowstone went off. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. I think if that were if Florida would be hit by a tsunami, I know that's for sure. So I'd be live streaming. Hey, come on guys, let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Grab the dogs. Get in the car. We're going. Seriously, I would grab my dogs. I'd save my dogs. I'm not going without my pets. I know it sounds... Oh, it's true. I can't leave them behind. And my father-in-law was joking with me, I hope. He's like, if anything happens, I'm going to push you in the way. And I'm like, that's fucked up. Because I'd go back and save your ass. He's like, you know, I'm kidding. I'm like, I'm sure. He's like, all I got to do is outrun you. And I'm like, you might outrun me in speed, but I got you beat in endurance. And that's what I did to my man. He whipped my ass with speed, but I was one still running. He's looking, he's like, how are you still running? I'm like, cause I used to do track and I can pace myself. That's how. He's like, what are you, bionic? I don't know. Maybe. No, he's definitely faster and stronger. That's for sure. My feet are getting wet. I hope the power doesn't go out like it did last time. Last time it thundered, the power went out. And we were out of power for about 2 hours, and it started getting hot really bad, and it was dark. I stubbed my toe really bad. And last night, I feel bad because I couldn't see my dog laying down. She's black. And I couldn't see her, and I was in a hurry. I was trying to cook, and I heard a whine. I stepped on her, and then...
That phone is not waterproof.
I'm not getting it wet.
You're sitting on it.
I'm not getting your phone wet. I hear a whine, and because I'm trying to prevent me from hurting her because I already stepped on her, I fall. And I hurt my wrist, and I hurt my knee. I'm not sure if I fractured my wrist or not, because I already fractured it once. It kind of feels like I did, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So, I mean, I'd rather get hurt than my dog. But that's dumb, I know, but I can take it. That dog is my baby. Hi, Mom. What are you doing? I gotta get up. I'm comfy out here. Ouch. I got myself in a position I think I'm stuck. I can't. I'm getting old. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, I'm up. See how much it's raining? I can't see the rain, but it's raining really hard out here. Whew. I have to shut the gate.
Bring me mine.
I will when I'm done. I'm almost done. Anyways. Oh, let me show you guys. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna take off my shoes. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And if you want to match against me, I'm, what am I called? Celestial Moo. I was trying to say moon, but it cut off at the end, so I'm Celestial Moo. I'm not ready to duel people yet, but when I am, if you see me on there, you're more than welcome to duel me. I started yesterday, and oh my god, I'm so addicted to it. I actually started yelling at my tablet. I'm like, I'm gonna, so funny. And Josh is looking at me like, you are into this game, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, and it's all your fault. You got me hooked onto it. He's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For years. I mean, he used to go to tournaments, and he actually dropped thousands of dollars on his decks. And I'm like, so if I were to match against you, how long do you think I'd last? He's like, not even one turn. You'd just be gone.
I know, mommy's right there.
So I gotta go apparently, but I'll catch y'all on Chills' stream a little bit later. Yeah, I finished my clean. I just decided to take a break and live stream for you guys and rant a little bit and do a little bit of story time and stuff like that. But oh my gosh, 10 likes. Thank you guys. I even noticed the like button. Thank you so much. And those of you that did subscribe to me, I'll look back and see who you are and I'll subscribe to you as well. And if you do live streams, I'll be popping in there and showing y'all some support. I can't promise I'll be there every day, but I'll be there in as much as I can. I'll try to be. I'm honestly, I'm kind of addicted to Chills' live stream. I've been on there for like 4 days. And it's crazy in there, but you know, it's good stream. But anyway, guys, I got to go. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see y'all later.